Hey, good afternoon, friends. How's it going? Oh, we're going to take a second and talk about how I potty trained my son using a good old pair of pliers and a hammer. My youngest son, Cortland, he's 2, going on 3, I think, and we're so close to being out of diapers. And those of you that don't know me, I'm the stay-at-homer, which means I've changed a truckload of diapers, and I'm tired of it. And I'm ready to be done with it, and our son is ready to be done with it as well. If you don't mind, I'm going to sharpen this chainsaw while we chat. So anyway, I was watching this video of this Polish guy. Hell, he may be a Spaniard or Egyptian, but what we'll all agree is he's damn sure not a Chinese guy. Name was Gabor Mate. That's probably not right, but that's what we're going to call him. Gabor Mate. Anyway, he was talking about why Mr. Rogers was so effective. And it was because Mr. Rogers had this innate ability in understanding that children under the age of 5, their brains did not resonate at the frequency of reality that us as adults do. And it begins to change around age 6. Those of you that have ever had a conversation with a 3-year-old and they hand you a toy plastic phone and they are serious as day talking to somebody on the other end, and you answer it and then you are, and they just laugh at you, that's because their reality is so much different. They are in almost like a dream state. When they watch a cartoon and they see a fake character talking, they don't know that that is fake. They believe everything that cartoon character says, which is why we as parents need to understand that when we're just happy that the kid is occupied and not tearing something, biting something, or lighting something on fire, and they're watching that cartoon, what that's doing is it's training their reality. It is wiring them for when they become of age to understand reality, about age 6, age 7. It is teaching them what they think the world is to be. And subconsciously, it is wreaking havoc. If you sit down and watch what some of those cartoon characters actually say to us as parents, of course we don't want to do that, we got other stuff to do, you're like, oh my word. So anyway, this Gabor guy gave me an idea. He said if you want to retrain your kids and you turn off the TV, you could grab any object, just as Mr. Rogers would do. Mr. Rogers was a puppet master, and he was a master of creating social paradigms using puppetry. I'm not really into puppets, but I dang sure either always have a pliers or a hammer close. Gabor says, grab that deal, put your hand over your mouth, start talking, and watch your little 2, 3, 4-year-old light up like, holy cow. I'll be damned if that pliers just didn't tell me to go pee-pee in a toilet. And they'll talk to it like it's a real person. Here, I'll show you. Oh, hello, how are you doing? My little 2-year-old, he'll look at them pliers and be like, oh, I'm good. Did you go pee-pee in the toilet today? He'll go, no, I didn't. I've been saying to go pee-pee in the toilet for a long time. And this pair of pliers says it, and he looks at it like, well, hell, I think that's a good idea. Hops up off the stool, runs down the other end of the house, yanks his pull-up off, goes pee-pee right in the toilet. Well, the good news is, friends, yesterday was the first day in almost 8 years I didn't change a single diaper. And I was with the kid almost all day. And it was glorious. All thanks to a pair of pliers and a hammer. Anyway, the moral of this video is I don't really think it's a good idea to leave your kids unattended, open-mouth staringly watching cartoons as it reprograms their reality. And if you're having trouble and you want to relay something to them like, hey, don't pester your sister, instead of taking that wooden spoon and beating them with it, maybe you ought to talk with it to them like a puppet. Anyway, about ready to go cut some wood. Hope you guys are doing well. We'll see you later.